The second group of cases to be heard were those that felt that thimerosal-containing vaccines were the cause of autism in their children. And again, the special master concluded that the burden of proof had not been met and those families could not be compensated. Now, the third group of cases, those whose families felt that the MMR vaccine alone had been the cause of the autism diagnosis, were never heard. And the reason that those cases weren't heard was because basically much of the evidence that they planned to use had already been presented in the first case with the MMR and thimerosal combined claims. And so it wasn't a good use of resources because that compensation had already been denied. So these claims were also dismissed without any payments to families. So the decisions came out in 2009 and 2010 and effectively closed the door on the notion that vaccines were a cause of autism that could be compensated through the Vaccine Injury Compensation Program. Now, a modern day twist to all of this, if you will, is that those families who felt that the vaccines had caused their child's autism had relied on a father and son team known as Mark and David Geier. Now, Mark Geier was the father, and he has since passed away. But David Geier, the son, is still doing science, and he was recently tapped by Robert F. Kennedy Jr., the current Department of Health and Human Services Secretary, to do a study about autism. But what we know about Mr. Geier, based on this history from this omnibus proceeding, is that for over 25 years, Mr. Geier has been trying to do studies to link vaccines as a cause of autism. So when his studies come out in the future, we need to be sure that we're looking at them critically.